Queen Mary of Denmark visits the Cancer Counseling Center in Harlow. Queen Rania of Jordan meets with the Prime Minister of the Italian Republic. And the Sovereign Prince family of Monaco visit northwestern France. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. This morning, Their Serene Highnesses, Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco, accompanied by their two children, Hereditary Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella of Monaco, began their two-day visit to northwestern France. The purpose of the visit is to celebrate the historical ties to the northwestern region of France and the princely family of Monaco, which dates back to October 20th, 1715, when Jacques-François Goyon du Matignon married Princess Louise Hippolyte, Princess of Monaco. After the death of Princess Louise, who ruled the Principality of Monaco after the death of her father, Jacques-François became known as Prince Jacques I of Monaco. On November 7th, 1733, Prince Jacques I abdicated the throne in favor of his son, Honoré III. So, back to today's event. The day began in Matignon, where the Sovereign Prince family was warmly welcomed by the mayor of Matignon, the president of the Association of Friends of the Past of the Matignon region, Ms. Anne-Marie Marsaudin, and hundreds of residents. During their visit, the Sovereign Prince family unveiled a commemorative plaque on the Place Rieuste, as well as attended a reception at the Rainier III of Monaco Sports Hall. In the afternoon, the Sovereign Prince family arrived in the town of Plévenon, where they unveiled another plaque. This was followed by a private visit to Château de la Roche-Goyon. In the late afternoon, the Sovereign Prince arrived in Moyon, where he presided over the inauguration of the Grimaldi Media Library. Tomorrow, the Sovereign Prince will visit Percy en Normandie, where he will carry out a series of engagements, including welcoming the town to the famous Site Historique Grimaldi du Monaco Association, attend a lecture, and of course, unveil more commemorative plaques. For those of you who are keeping track of the Royal Daily News Royal Plaque Unveiler leaderboard, well, here is the latest update. As of today, the Sovereign Prince has 5. The Princess Royal has 3. Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom has 2. The Duke of Edinburgh has 2. King Felipe VI of Spain has 1. Queen Letizia of Spain has 1. King Abdullah II of Jordan has 1. King Charles III of the United Kingdom has magic number 1. And Princess Katharina Amalia, Princess of Aranya, has 1. Okay, let's get back to the news, shall we? In Madrid, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, held military audiences with a group of major generals and vice admirals who recently assumed command of different military units at Palacio de El Pardo. In the mid-morning, the king held an audience with a group of defense attachés accredited to the Kingdom of Spain, as well as representatives of the General Directorate of Defense Policy. In Rome, Her Majesty, Queen Rania of Jordan, held a meeting this afternoon with the Prime Minister of the Italian Republic, Giorgia Meloni, at Villa Doria, Pamphili. During the meeting, the discussions focused on the current humanitarian situation in Gaza. The Queen informed the Prime Minister that in Gaza there is a, quote, lack of food, medical supplies, and basic necessities following the suspension of aid deliveries into the Strip. Her Majesty also underscored the Strip's growing orphan crisis, where more than 39,000 babies and children have lost one or both parents. End quote. The Queen also thanked the Prime Minister for the Italian Republic's humanitarian support, and its provision of aid to Gaza's population. The Queen and the Prime Minister also discussed the strong relations between the Kingdom of Jordan and the Italian Republic, the importance of projects in education, as well as child and family protection in Jordan, which are supported by the Italian Development Cooperation. Meanwhile, Their Majesties, King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom, continued their state visit to the Italian Republic at the invitation of the President, Sergio Mattarella. The day began with the King holding a meeting with the Prime Minister of the Italian Republic, Giorgia Meloni. After attending a performance at the Accademia Nazionale d'Arte Drammatica, the King and President Sergio Mattarella attended the conference entitled Clean Energy for Growth. The King also gave a historic speech during a joint session of the Italian Parliament. In the evening, Their Majesties arrived at Palazzo Quirinale for a state banquet hosted by the President in honor of Their Majesty's historic state visit. In Den Haag, His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of the Netherlands at Paleis Noordeinde. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Italian Republic and the Republic of Paraguay. Do you know who also received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors today? His Majesty King Philippe of the Belgians. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Kingdom of Cambodia, the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, the Slovak Republic, and the República Dominicana. This afternoon, in Harlew, Her Majesty Queen Mary of Denmark, as patron, visited the Cancer Counseling Center. According to a press release from the Danish Cancer Society, the Cancer Counseling Center offers free counseling, courses, and activities for cancer patients, their relatives, and survivors. Quote, anyone who is affected by cancer is welcome to stop by. You can talk to a counselor either alone or with your partner or family. You can join a discussion group or participate in our courses and activities and meet with others with cancer in their lives. You are also always welcome to just stop by and have a cup of coffee or tea. For example, if you have a waiting time at the hospital. End quote. And finally, on Tuesday, Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicte of Denmark hosted a networking event at Christian VIII's Palace at Amalienborg for Parasport Denmark and partners leading up to the 2028 Summer Paralympic Games in Los Angeles, California. Princess Benedicte is patron of Parasport Denmark. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, April 10th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.